Hello everyone. Just about to start up here. Hope you're all ready today. Very excited. So yeah, let me get this stuff started here. Hello. Let's get that down and let's make sure we're in focus here. Hello. It's Aiden here, and welcome back to Push Square, the channel where I talk all things PlayStation. Today is a very exciting day because it's State of Play Day. We're going to be watching alongside the live stream. I'll get it up on the screen in a moment. But yeah, if you've not jumped in for one of these before, they're pretty low key. We're going to watch along. We're going to chuck in some predictions before the show starts. We're going to get into, and then really dig into what we think was good, what we didn't like so much, whether we thought the show was good. But I have to say, today, I'm excited. To start off though, a couple of quick things. Tech stuff, audio in particular. If things aren't sounding good, if things are too loud, I'm too quiet, whatever, just let me know in the chat. And of course, jump into the chat. I want to see your predictions. I want to see your thoughts down there. Let's get a conversation going. These only come around every 3 months or so. I don't live stream, a lot other than doing these state of plays. We've got just over 16 minutes before the show starts. And yeah, this, they always say don't go in too hyped. Don't set your expectations to the right level, but I have to say, this feels like it could be a big one. Couple of reasons. I'm not just going into that, just saying that. For one, these are usually announced 2 days in advance. We got 2 weeks with this one. Secondly, over 60 minutes of upcoming PS5 games, which is quite long. Some of these are usually around 40 minutes. And they announced that Wolverine, Insomniac Games' upcoming PS5 exclusive, we're going to get gameplay for that at the start of the show. At least that's what the PS blog seemed to indicate, which of course leaves open the one more thing. The last announcement of the night. What could it be? Could it be Intergalactic? Could it be God of War? I have a few predictions. I had a whole other video, but I'd love to see some of your predictions in the chat. Got the chat here in front of me actually. Brandon Hernandez is hyped, but also makes Spider-Man 2 better. I have been trying to record a tier ranking list of PlayStation exclusives or PlayStation Studio games, and Spider-Man 2 is a little lower than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. What time does it start? From Pat. It starts at 10 o'clock here in the UK, so let me switch on the screen for you guys just so you can there we go. So we got them both up there. Yeah, so 14 minutes till the actual show starts. Baggy, sorry, I was like, can't read that text there. Baggy saying, feeling hopeful we'll get some big ones tonight. Pat back in with Bloodborne. There's never a shortage of copium. You never know. David Carcassoli, hello, thanks for stopping by, David. Ada Main at Push Square told me Bloodborne 2 was the one more thing. I did say that to him. It's his fault if you believe me though. Hopefully we get a Hellraiser release date. Yeah, I'd like to see a little more of that. I covered that in a recent video, and I'm not a fan or haven't watched the Hellraiser series, but I'm there for it. Sorry, let's just see this. I've been seeing a lot of "We want Destiny 3" in this chat. Obviously, I literally dropped a video today talking about my thoughts on the whole Destiny situation. Bit of a it breaks my heart. Breaks my heart, to be honest. Let me see if I can fix this wee mic a little, just so it's a little closer. And yeah, remember to let me know how audio is sounding. Are we good? I can turn it. I'll adjust it a little more once the actual show starts to ensure that you're hearing what you came here to hear and not just me yapping. Tomb Raider Yeah, screen shown today. It sounds like that was happening. I think there was some screenshots went up on the PlayStation Store earlier today, so it seems a bit too much of a coincidence that Tomb Raider, what's it called? Legacy of Atlantis, the remake. I thought I heard something earlier about it maybe coming out later this next year, sorry. So it's maybe missed that GTA cutoff. But what do you think is actually going to be here today? Let me know your big predictions. I think Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet, the new game from Naughty Dog, is going to be here. I think we're about 18 months since it was revealed. After September, once Wolverine comes out, we don't know what's next. Like, on the actual, like, dated roster, we know Intergalactic's being made, but we don't really know what the next big one is. I think we won't get a hard release date, but I think maybe we'll have, like, a story trailer or something, and a 2027 release window. That's kind of my big thing for tonight. I feel like we won't get much gameplay because you don't want to overshadow Wolverine too much. And then, of course, yeah, Ghost of Sparta. I just read Tomb Raider Atlantis, Legacy of Atlantis won't release till February 10th next year. That was, someone in the work chat had just kind of messaged something about it, but I didn't read into it too much. But yeah, I think Intergalactic's going to be like the big one. A lot of people talking about this God of War game, this supposed Cory Barlog project. I think it's the Cory Barlog project with supposedly Faye, Kratos' wife, as the main character. I think that could be cool. It seems kind of like the right time for it, to be honest. I do feel like this MGS6, that's a prediction. That is a prediction right there. Who knows? I mean, Konami has been kind of hitting its stride recently, hasn't it? It's got the MGS remake, came out, the collection, the volume 1 and 2, those have been out as well. I mean, a full-ass, like, Metal Gear game without Kojima, sorry. I'm not sure how well people will react to that, but yeah, sure. Wipeout 3048, I would love to see a Wipeout game. It's kind of one of those ones, I dipped into it a little bit. I think there was a PS4 one, wasn't there? I played a little bit of that, but not as much as I would like, but I would like a kind of modern day one. I think that could be a cool game. Scient, it's hard to tell with Scient because that was announced, what was that, a couple of years ago now, maybe last year, and it was, I got the impression it was almost like on the conceptualizing stage of things. But then did it also have that gameplay that came out with the girl from It? Was that Scient, or was that something? Oh no, that was OD. Sorry, I'm getting a little muddled up there. Little Devil Inside from Ghost wrote. Other things, in my prediction video, I had actually said I thought Judas was going to be there. It's since been reported that that game apparently is a good couple of years ago, a couple of years away. How the hell that's happened, I do not know. Right, let's see here. Yeah, what else are we thinking? And thank you for anyone that's jumped in. We're obviously just under 10 minutes away from the State of Play starting. Very excited. Should be kicking off with Wolverine. I expect maybe 10 minutes or so of that, but we've got over 60 minutes of upcoming games, and the PlayStation blog itself actually said from like the top studios in the world. Quite often they are very specifically mentioning like this is an indie announcements, or this is third party stuff, but it just says top studios in the world. And this whole theater thing as well, the Alamo theaters in America, you don't really hire them out unless something big's gonna happen, I think. September looks stacked. We've got Wolverine, Phantom Blade Zero, maybe Onimusha. Guess they're staying away from November. I wonder why. I was actually thinking about how funny it would be if like later this year there's just like a chasm in November, maybe even late October, where people are just like, nah, there's no point. Like, once you get within like the gravity pool of GTA 6's release, what's the point? So I have a feeling that later this year will be quite quiet after like an influx of games in like September, August, September, maybe the very beginning of October. Will we see a single VR game? The big man Kyle Gaffney in the chat there. No, we will not. I do not think that's happening. Maybe KOTOR remake from Chris Pickin. Possibly. GTA 6 from Ghost Roll. I have had many big debates about this recently. About whether I think GTA 6 is going to be there. I don't think it's going to be there, to be honest. Yes, I think there's going to be like the marketing from Sony with GTA 6. But I just don't see it because, like we're talking about with this like release window where everyone's trying to avoid it, it's kind of going to overshadow whatever it debuts next to on a show or something like that, you know. And I'd get it maybe if it was like a Summer Games Fest where like Jeff doesn't care, he just wants the big thing. But Sony here is advertising their own stuff, so you put GTA 6 in there. Who cares about Wolverine? You know, who cares about Intergalactic? I mean, I still would, but a lot of people wouldn't. They'd just be like, GTA, GTA. So I think for that reason, I'm not really feeling it with GTA 6. I think it's going to be its own, like, they'll just drop it on their YouTube channel and it'll still get millions of views. People are going to buy that game regardless. It doesn't matter almost. Memoirs of a Mall Cop, the legend that is Sam Comrie in the chat, hitting up the prediction of the Portal OLED. I think this, I kind of question the validity of it, but you know what? Steam Deck has kind of opened up the market for it. Like, the big question I had is, would people buy a Portal when it's a bit more expensive than what it already is, which I think is a wee bit too expensive. But now that your Steam Decks are costing 700 quid, you know, does a 300-ish pound OLED seem that bad, considering it's been such a big hit? I think it would need to do a little more than just be an OLED. Maybe fast charging, maybe I don't know, some maybe like a higher refresh rate or something. I think it could be possible because like this device has been a huge hit for Sony. Is it are they doing stuff at short end? Here we have, sorry, I'm just reading through these comments here. Floating Point, is it a fairly PS5 forward release though, talking about GTA 6, and they're doing this stuff showing it in theaters? Maybe GTA 6 trailer isn't too far-fetched. Possibly. I mean, I just think the logistics of like them advertising their own, that's the thing that holds me back. Like, I agree with it being like a large-scale show. Maybe that makes you think there's a possibility, but I don't know, I just feel like it kind of cannibalizes their own stuff in a way. I mean, it surely would be a way for people to be like, State of Play was class, but is the point of a State of Play really bigging up someone else's games? If you get me, you know, we're like, oh, we're going to debut, and I think this is a great opportunity for them to debut their upcoming exclusives, because we're at this point now where like, yeah, we're going to see Wolverine, but like, what's next for PlayStation beyond this? Because we kind of don't know. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption PS5 Pro 60 FPS, I Know I'm Dreaming, Ghost of Sparta. I at one point had this in a prediction, in the prediction video. I can't remember if I cut it or not. I think it was like, oh, you know what, Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS5. That would be class, but who knows. Blaine 6017, Aaron, you're the push square goat. Thank you very much, Blaine. Big Fish asking what big game ends the showcase. Right, I came into this thinking it was going to be Intergalactic. I'm now starting to think God of War could be the thing, because we know about Intergalactic already. Close it out with an announcement, I think. So that the only game right now that I think makes sense is the God of War, from what we know anyway. I'm just going to bash out a couple other ones. I think Fair Games is going to be here. I think Horizon Hunter's Gathering could be here. Our editor at pushsquare.com, Sammy Barker, is like, do not show these games at State of Play. But my argument was kind of, if Sony can't show its own games at its own showcase, what the hell is it supposed to do? So I think God of War is going to be the end one. I think Fair Games is going to have its re-reveal with this break-in title. Yeah, Chris Pickin, Sony won't want Wolverine to be overshadowed by GTA. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But there's also a balancing act with the other games as well. You don't want Wolverine to be overshadowed by something else. But at this point, I feel like Wolverine has a real mass appeal factor that like something like Intergalactic might not have. Or even God of War, potentially. It could still be Intergalactic if they're ready to show gameplay. think just the cadence of the way that they're doing these, I could see them releasing gameplay or like holding on to gameplay a little later. You know, when we looked at other games like Spider-Man 2 or Ghost of Yotei, those games had their big gameplay reviews. Well, Yotei had its whole state of play thing, but these were revealed a little closer to the date. And I think that's going to be the more of the marketing strategy. Like, we'll announce it, we'll show some trailers, but then we'll get into the gameplay a little closer. What do you want to see the most there, and what big surprise would get you taps off? What announcement would get me tap? You know, I have a friend that is practically overdosing in copium. I was saying this to him today, who thinks that Destiny 3 is going to be there after the news. I just want to be clear, I do not think, because obviously we've had reports that it's not even in development, all of that, but that would have me taps off, as you say. RE Code Veronica could also be a big one more thing. Speaking of that, it's reminded me, I think Silent Hill Townfall could be here again. Yeah, a few people saying Code Veronica. Haven't played it, so watch a completely muted response when that is announced. I apologise in advance. I don't think PlayStation can afford to show an hour of games that aren't out until 2028, 2029. I think a lot of this is going to be 2027, to be honest. Because like we're saying with this whole GTA thing, even PlayStation, I bet, doesn't want to compete with GTA. So what you're looking at release window-wise is kind of now to September. We already know what's coming out in September, so I think that means we're looking at the new year into 2027, which I think I would like to know what we're looking at in 2027. Why does no one talk about gen design? No, I don't know what this game is actually. Final wee one, actually. I want Jurassic Park Survival. I'd like to see some of that. David saying the ESRB rating for Townfall leaked today. Yeah, I did see that, so I think that's probably going to be there. Wolverine on the Steam Deck. Sounds like that's not happening anymore, man. No more PC ports for PlayStation games. We're just under a minute. Let's get ready, get comfy. I'm going to take a drink, actually. This is when we get into audio adjustments, so I'm going to turn it up in advance. Let me know if then I get too quiet, but I want you to be able to hear the gameplay carefully. Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, yes. Yes, Shadow of the Colossus, people. I do remember that now. That was a while ago, so yeah, that could be here, actually. Right, 15 seconds. I'm actually quite excited. I'm actually very excited. Again, let me know, voice-wise, what do you think Splashzone? So, I think it's going to be January into February. That's the next release window. Anyway, here we go. Exciting. Oh, let me get rid of that little cursor for you. Here we go. Right into it, I love it.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, Creative Director for Marvel's Wolverine. Today, we're excited to debut a new look at the game. To set the stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save them. Let's take a look.
This is going to be nice mystique, isn't it? Hairy arms? Don't know why I was like, yes, love that.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away. Redhead. Might be our only lead. Looks like she took off into the industrial park. All right, let's search the area. Getting a status update.
Is this sounding alright for everybody when I'm talking over it? Is that loud enough for you? Nice. Oh, the blood on the arm, staying on the arm. Oh, is that like the nervous system? That's cool. giving some classic like PlayStation gameplay review vibes. I live for this stuff.
Do another sweep. It's too quiet.
Nice. Is he kind of short? Or no, that guy was tall. Oh, nice. Wiping the blood off. Games like this is why we invested in the PS5 Pro. The PS5 Pro is really starting to show its worth these days, I think. I really like mine.
Ship's casting off. Not today, Bob.
Trask is the guy that does like Days of Future Past stuff, isn't it?
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there! We need backup now!
Okay, that's stuff to drop from the trailer as well. Oh. Gene Storm, we're gonna do a very limited X. Gonna see what this happens. I love that it's going violent.
There you are, Red.
I still want to see. Did anyone notice? Did limbs come off in the fight? I suppose we'll see at this bit here.
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
This is giving proper like an old school, like the old Wolverine game. If anyone remembers that, that's like a good thing in my mind.
Son of a bitch!
I'm still looking for some limb stuff, but it is obviously very, very blurry. Oh, that slide is nice. That's a Gene Storm. It's quite arcadey looking, which I like.
Yeah. Let's go.
Shit.
That's
Yeah, that'll work.
that woman from Jedi movie game. She's in others and stuff. I think she's in. Oh.
Ah, shit. Where are those mutants?
Having just replayed some of the stuff from Modern Warfare 4, this has reminded me of that. Not, I don't think it's quite the level, but it's reminded me of that. Infamous Jeep chase.
Get out of my way!
I don't know why that sign being there reminded me of that one level of Gang Beasts. You know.
Your mind shorted. How's that feel, freak?
Big Fish did, I love the fact that his spine was exposed and then he killed with more attacks he landed. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Lovely stuff. He's had to like kind of delicate there, despite the fact he literally slashed through an iron beam design. Said they want defeat.
guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Big Fish seems a little worried at the moment. The attacks just like spamming the square button. I like the kind of arcadey style of it, to be honest. So what are we thinking?
Some folks can't wait to die.
Nice. It's like 8% on rails cutscenes. Yeah, it's a lot more linear than something like Spider-Man. I think.
This is a single-player action-adventure game.
Yeah,
featuring
I'm
a focused, story-driven
into that, man,
experience
to
that
be
will
honest.
send Logan on a perilous
I don't
journey
need every
across
game
the
to be like
globe,
this big thing.
where more than
This big
innocent
little
mutant
moral thing.
lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast, fluid, and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver. Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches September 15th, 2026. We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the
Pre-orders
end of the
online
show
now.
in select markets.
Surely there'll
Check
be the
out
collector's
PlayStation
edition.
blog for more information. On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
Cool. I think it looks good. I can't say I was like, whoa, I can't wait to play that. But Wolverine has never like super interested me as
Hello
a game. I
and
don't know
welcome
why,
to
but
State of Play.
I
wanted to start
think
by
it'll be fun.
thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look
now
at
we're getting
Marvel's
into
Wolverine.
unknown
We've got a
territory.
ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation
Only 10 minutes
Studios
in.
and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev.
I'm glad
and
we're kind of
Marvel
getting this out of the
Games.
way. I thought this would be here. You know what? Like, I think Marvel Took on Fighting Souls looks good, but I can't like get. I'm not really a big fighting guy.
Prepare
like,
to
and
face
the lack of single
the
player stuff is
supreme
kind of surprising
master
to me.
of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes.
I don't have a problem. Floating Point says I don't have a problem with linearity. It just looks like you're not really controlling much. I kind of get what you're saying. Like, it did. There was a lot of like prompts and stuff. I don't think they showed off maybe like how you can move about in certain levels. You know.
But you've never fought Doom. Let me
Dr.
show you
Doom.
why you should kneel.
Think you're a genius, Doom?
Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless.
And now my turn. You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall be kept.
This violence will solve nothing,
I feel
Eric.
like it looks
My
really
dearest
nice,
of all,
but
mutant kind shall rise, and
Just not really my
I
kinda
will
game.
be the one to lead
although I would
the
like, you know, I used to
way.
play stuff like this with my brother all the time. More of a like casual fun thing for me.
You look a little
Love the art
angry,
style, but
Bug. Still holding a grudge. Currency, huh?
Time to stop laughing, Gobby.
That all you got? Bump away!
yeah, David's saying he's rubbish at fighting games, but the best looking ones always make you want to buy them, even if he doesn't know, if he knows that he's only going to spend a couple of hours loving the art and then dropping them. I think the same with most things, to be honest. Like, one to whap out every now and again if like friends are over,
No
but
mercy.
Let me do it! I'll slice you up! Don't be greedy! It's mine!
I was watching that YouTuber who was saying he was really wanting Carnage to show up in this.
Feel my wrath.
The end is near.
Big Fish, is Marvel Rivals still a thing anymore? Strange that something like Tokon is being released shortly after. I know they're different genres. I think Marvel Rivals is a pretty big game still. Not that I understand it, I think. Bugs me. Everyone's like, oh, we want something new and fresh. Here's a clone of
from my perch.
Overwatch.
atop
Cool,
the
we'll play
tree
that
of
because Spider-Man's in it.
tranquility.
Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Oh, Rayman.
Dragons!
This is the Rayman Legends.
Let's roll!
Oh wow. That looks so nice.
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told.
This is the one that was from like the early PS4 era, wasn't it?
Come feed my ox.
Like there was levels that were like to the music and stuff.
But oh!
Oh no, this wait. This thing. Some beat and stuff. Oh, this looks gorgeous.
Follow me, brave heroes. The Glade of Dreams is in grave danger.
Lord, I'm gonna say Aaron, because I'm Aaron and not Aaron.
It's time.
Bring for Rockstar side.
My mark.
I don't think so, but never know. Yeah, couch co-op game. This looks fun.
You don't stand a chance! Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance. Globox to the rescue!
I am as fast as a falcon. Kick size.
For the Glade, then!
Like the rumors of the Astral Rayman crossover be real.
You think this ends here?
Cool! I'm here!
This looks fun. This looks fun.
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
October 1st. Another early October one. Avoiding November 19th. Dave the Diver again. Not played this game. Keeps coming up. People talking about how good it is. Is this Dave the Diver?
Let's get it pumping. I'm looking.
Oh. Yeah, but, you know, obviously the main one, so if this is a prequel to that, then
What I say?
You can't stop me and get slumpy to bear on them. They try to put me for mad, licking the tears on them. Mish fight. Yeah, so incredible. When you're this good, go let them know.
yeah. This is making me want. This is doing more than any of the other trailers of the other game did for me. Is this Dave the Diver? Or is this just something else? Am I biffing, or is that Dave the Diver prequel? Man be streaming the game friend in the chat, our man Craig. You just lick her arm like a cat. What the hell is this? It's not that. No, it's not that spine, is it? What a kill. Yeah, Dave the Diver's the prequel. Thank you for the confirmation, David. But and Big Fish is the chef and Dave the Diver, but looks like the fishing element of the game has been removed. More like. You're not alone. So is this like a co-op thing? That's about me. That's about me. Combat looks pretty cool, actually. Death is only the beginning. Wait, so which one? I've been mistaken them as the titles of the game. It's like, oh, yeah, it's called You're Not Alone. Oh no, now it's called Death is Only the Beginning. Right. Maybe I should have waited to the end of the trailer. 2027. Now we have our first 2027 lock-in.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。安心の中村いくみです。Did you miss me? I missed you! と言っても多分私のことを知らないし忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、見てね、お姉さんです。今日お届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクションゲーム煙です。舞台は煙シティ。
Another live service? I mean, not every co-op game has to be live service. I think there's a bit of a stigma against the term live service, but I'm a multiplayer gamer, I love my co-op stuff.
そこで使うのが妖怪ハンターだけが使えるフォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。しかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけではありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい未知を狩るあなた自身に憑依してもらいます。そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレルというかっこいいアパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。ハンターは種類が3つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。もう一つは弓ハンター、次はシャーマン。そこで皆さんお気づきの通りマルチプレイあります。仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って煙を作ってます。
I think there's a bit of a, you know, it's hard to tell because it could also be Summer Games Fest, I
言いたい
think.
ところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報をいっぱい落としていきますので、とにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください。
Rayman looked pretty good.
煙ってい
If it was
こう。
Crash Course 3, I'd be there day one. Let me tell you. Can you translate for us? Yeah, no. Oh, here we go. Tomb Raider. So this was the leaked February 10th, was it? Someone said in the chat.
Halfway across the continent looking for you. Hard woman to track down.
Well, you found me.
That buffs me out, seeing Amazon Game Studios like that.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to
Yeah,
retrieval,
this is cool.
you're the one to hire. This isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle.
Nice.
Buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it.
Wasn't there a CTR room or a Crash
There's a
Team
reason
Racing?
I can only trust you with this.
Man, I don't know why, like, racing, the kart racing games just seem to be a thing. Wasn't there like a leak of some ukulele kart thing that got leaked today?
Gotta say,
I've never played it.
your good
This is a
side.
remake of the yeah, the first one. I've never actually played the like original
You're
Tomb Raider.
assuming I've got a bad side.
So it's good though. Yeah, David saying ukulele kart racer that appeared on Steam. February 12th, 2027. Another lock-in for 2027. Ghost of Sparta saying looks fire, can't wait.
So, what was your favourite from today?
I liked the Allosaur.
Mate, dinosaurs are back!
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
Oh. Are we getting a dinosaur horror game?
My favorite is the Diplodocus.
Is this the? Wait, isn't this on PC? This game? Ooh, this is a bit of me. This is a bit of me. Oh yes. This isn't Jurassic.
I don't know if I can do this.
Is this a? You need to keep moving. Oh man. This is not the Jurassic Park game, I know. No, that isn't. I don't think.
There's always a choice.
What's this? The Lost Wild Brother? Brother, I am there. That looks that looks great. That looks really good. S game. This is the Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah. Love it, man. Chucking a baby about that. I've been hearing about this game so damn long. I know it's kind of close now. It's like September. It's given Peter Jackson's King Kong the official movie of the game. Real ones, no. That's a class game. I used to always like weird me out that the King Kong stuff was just like kind of cool action, and then it just gets kind of scary when it got to the first person stuff. Full trailer, pre-order launch, summer 2026. Gameplay and story deep dive coming late. Oh, a little.
Back in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing in a hotel. And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential. Look forward to more details in a gameplay and story deep dive coming later this summer.
Nice.
Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening. In this open-world survival RPG,
I've been waiting.
You can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune.
I have been waiting for
Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
Alone or with
I played
friends,
a bit of this
you
on
will
PC
explore the vast
and
open world
really
of
liked it,
Arrakis
but kind of stopped because I wanted
and
to
learn
play
to
on
survive
PlayStation.
and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the
Which
Fremen.
might sound stupid to some people, but
Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry,
did they say in passing
and build a
at hotel?
base
I
of
did
operations
not hear
that will
that, 'cause
grow
I was
and
yapping about
expand
Jim.
as you progress towards power and fortune.
Or something.
Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit.
Yeah, they had like the
Swordmaster,
blades. You have to do like
Trooper,
the
or
slow
Mentat,
beards.
and master anything
the
from
slow
mind
blade
control
pierces the shield.
to brutal hand-to-hand combat.
I'm actually
In Dune Awakening,
almost finished
you can
a
choose
reread.
to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release.
Brand new single player mode. Oh damn, that's really cool. Mid-8.
Dune Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd. Pre-orders start today.
Hell yeah! I was a little worried that
The
this
fan
might slip
favorite
into
PS2 classic Dynasty
next,
Warriors 3
year.
is getting remastered for PS5.
Hell yeah!
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game that established the foundation of the series.
It makes me happy to see you happy with
Players
this
can
announcement here, and
become one of
hopefully your
over
streams
40
and games are
officers
excited when
and
they're out. You know,
experience
I've always kind of on
intense
the fence
1
about
versus
streaming stuff.
1,000
I'd like to
skirmishes across
do it,
vast
maybe a little
battlefields.
more.
And joining the battle is
Maybe it's something we can
Zolon,
get into,
the
though.
protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Any Dynasty Warrior, I always call it Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors fans in the chat. Complete Edition Remastered. They know how
Dynasty
to make
Warriors
these.
3
You know, it
Complete
just rolls
Edition
off the tongue.
Remastered launches
October,
later this
early
month.
October.
Pre-orders start today.
Will someone break the threshold of No Rest for the
From
Wicked?
the award-winning
This is another
studio
one I've been
behind
waiting
the
for.
Ori series
Oh, I didn't
comes
think
a
we were getting
bold
that
new
this year.
vision for
This is
action
class, this
RPGs.
game.
No Rest for the Wicked is
Bro,
a
this-
brutal Souls-like
This
built
is
around
the state of play for me.
consequence, and precision combat.
This is a
Step
great
into a
kind
living,
of Soulsy game.
hand-painted world
The
you can explore
animation,
alone,
the look,
or
the
share
whole
with friends in your own
co-op stuff I
persistent
played,
realm.
really fun.
A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated
man.
full 1.0
Yeah.
release expands everything.
Nice. Yeah, there's
A
been quite a lot of
massive
stuff.
world.
Even I played it just
A
before the
deep
co-op
class and
update,
progression system.
and all the changes from that even
And
were quite
hundreds
big.
of hours of content,
Once I went,
including
played it in
endgame,
co-op.
all with full crossplay and cross-save.
Crossplay and cross
No
save.
Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October, and is
Another
available
one for the
to
boys.
wishlist now.
No specific
Up
news that
next,
cross
let's
save
check in with Capcom
is
for an update on
good.
Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
This has got the release date.
Does it
That's good because I've got like 25 hours on the PC version.
You do well to follow his example.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
Ori Studio, yeah man, the cutscenes in that game look insane.
That castle on the mountain.
It's probably gonna annoy people that like I'm sitting there going, oh man, I wrestled Wicked to the Awakening, and then Onimusha comes along and I'm like, yeah, cool. Sure, it'd be fun.
This area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
This must be a release date. Please, FromSoft, I'm begging for something. Again, I think that's more Summer Games Fest if anything, to be honest. I'm wondering what would be next for them though. It's like, I got the impression Dust of Blood, since it's a Switch release, is like its own thing. You know, so they'll also get like Elden Ring 2 or whatever.
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for
Guess
a
we won't be
crown?
outside touching any grass in September,
I will.
October. And then, November,
What
the
then?
biggest
Are you going to start
biggest game we've been
taking
waiting
human
on for like a decade.
If human souls are what it
Enjoy the sun while it's here this summer.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks,
Sometimes I actually
I will
quite enjoy
follow.
the quiet like June, July period.
I've
Just
chosen
because
to
I can
trust
chill out with
Musashi's
that, play
judgment
some of
in
the
all
backlog
matters.
stuff.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
Then get going.
Here we go.
Onimusha.
October. September 25th. God damn. We really are stacking September.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha: Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself.
Won't be demo?
Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Is it just me? I'm like, I don't need a trailer for the demo. Just tell me it's out. And I'll play it. Like, it was really, I had to like watch some trailers thinking it say Genma, because in my head I see that and I say Genma for some reason. But it's Genma. Ghost wrote, I shall not be in want. No, you shall not. Townfall. Bro, this showcase is cooking, I have to say. I really need to get back to Silent Hill F. I played it for like recording for the review and I never finished it. Even though I kind of liked what I was playing.
Hey! Who's there?
And I loved Silent Hill 2 Remake.
Simon, are you there? Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right.
We're living in the era of like the comeback of this kind of retro vibes in games. I love it with the settings.
Zoe?
remember when I first saw the announcement for this, I thought that was a dig on Watch Dogs 2. Because he wears like a puffer jacket and the same kind of hat. Grant 7391 locking in Destiny 3. Wish I had your optimism. Am I right? What the hell is that? There's more of them. I don't know, is it? I initially took that as like a joke, like, ah, yeah, Scotland, yeah, that's what it looks like. Maybe it was, I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, yeah. September 24th. God damn! Oh, Nostalgia Fest, yeah. Nostalgia Fest is truly running.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Asia.
Marathon 3, please.
We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
Thief, Ace Combat 8.
So you're the next one? The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
Giant!
Never played one of these games before.
Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you
No, for real, there was an article on the BBC about how it was inspired by like Peter Haig or Fraserburgh. I'm gonna need to look into that. I genuinely didn't
That's
know
where
that.
the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior. Dee Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
All aircraft, pull out.
Give them some Maverick
Stay put,
vibes.
Joker One.
Above you flies the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you.
Hands to the sky, everyone. Hope is within reach. The Terminus fingers.
What, the imposter? Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
This looks cool.
It's an ambush.
Might finally name my first Ace Combat then.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please? Green light!
It was right, new Silent Man is based on the fictional Scottish town called Silent Man. Man, you're hyping me up for this even more.
You never ran away.
For Silent Man.
Come on, Ray. Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex.
As soon as I'm off this stream, I'm looking at this stuff. Quite like that name, Wings of Thief. October 2nd. Does one dare go beyond the first week of October?
皆さん、こんにちは。エースコマットシリーズ
The
ブランドディレクター
PS1
の
Ace
コン
Combat
です
games has
お待たせい
have
たしました。
amazing soundtracks.
エースコマット8 Wings of Steel の発売日は2026年10月2日。アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。今回の映像では皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛びドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空はもうすぐそこに広がっています。加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことが
It's a shame that VR2 support ended Imagine Ace Combat in VR. Yes. I bet
Did you know there are three kind of aces?
Ace Combat 0, the Belkin War.
今回エースコンバット8 Wings of Steel にはダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典としてパッケージ版には早期購入特典としてエースコンバット0ザ・ベルカンウォーの移植版がつくことになりました。ぜひ8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く
Grant, why would
楽
you
し
say
んでください。
that? Remember how GTA 6 was meant to be out last week?
発売まではあ
Why?
と少しです。
Just don't bring it
出
up.
撃の準備を整えてお
Don't
待
hurt
ちください。ありがとうございました。
September looking like a paycheck sinkhole. Get saving, buddy. Ooh. What's this gonna be? this Fast and Furious? This is Fast and Furious. This is a Fast and Furious game, isn't it? Yeah. Uh, 40 minutes in, still a lot to get to, David says, yeah. Floating point, I'd rather it came out when it was cold and dark outside for beer. Talking about GTA 6 again. That reminded me of Death Race. Wait, what the hell? Okay, maybe this isn't Fast and Furious? What is this? Vin Diesel gets out. Hold up.
Great take. Think we got it. Yep. Roll playback.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! It's Death Race! It's Death Race! And Fast and Furious! Holy! Oh man! Oh! Mudfish Burrows. This is it. This is L. Brother, this is my showcase.
Out here? Are you drunk or something?
Dying to get my hands on L.
But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Oh man. This looks incredible. I can't wait for this. Is this? I bet this is getting pushed into 2027 now. That looks so spooky, man. Kyle's saying Stuntman is insane. Yeah, I'm so hyped for that.
And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Give us that release. We lost it. A rare alignment of my friends Kyle and Sam and me all actually being kind of hyped for
I will help you.
A revival of an old
you
series.
Must not go there.
Oh yeah, this is I'll take my chances. I mean, I'll hate it.
Turns out I'm a lucky man.
In a good way.
You'll find nothing there.
Oh, nah, that's so scary. That's so scary. Punch the baby. Oh my, yeah, 2027. I thought that was gonna happen.
Keep quiet in there.
Oh man, I can't wait for that game. Jurassic Park, yeah, man. I will hope it's coming up at some point. Okay. Control Resonant. Release date? Bro, this is 40 minutes in. Still got a decent. I'd be happy if it ended now. To be honest, like I'm satisfied.
It felt.
Hoping you get a pair of
like
underpants when you pre-order L. Yeah, it looks terrifying.
But it was just a paperclip. Falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor
FBC
before the main
Firebreak, man.
event.
The boys, the paper notes, still fighting them to this day.
I
Sticky
know
notes.
what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Curious to play this game. I wouldn't say hyped. Very curious. Didn't love Control, but loved Alan Wake
2
2.
days
So
before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
5 are on October for Control 2. Didn't it say it was coming out summer? I could have sworn that could be in September, but like. Did it say it was summer?
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years. Forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
Not loving Control is a bad thing. I appreciate a lot about the game, but I think it got a little repetitive and a little dull, to be honest. Give us that date. Give us that date. September 24th. Ghost Road. Yep. Glad to have somebody have my back there.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Cool. Glad to get a date for this one. Marathon Season 2. I am very excited to capture on PC. Is always funny to me, man. Like, it looks great on PS5 as well. Just, I'm very excited to try this out. I love the kind of lean into the horror stuff a little bit. Curious to see how it plays in action. Not had a chance to check it out because it just started at like 6ish today.
For those without eyes to see.
I love Bungie. I love Marathon though. There are too many games in that, the truth.
Secrets buried in shallow graves.
I mean, this game is pretty hardcore, so how's it gonna be if it's like, and it looks like you actually can't see a damn thing. New class.
I cried out in my sleep. A warning.
I like that UI element. Cool to get defenses. Oh, that's cool. Give me your ratings of the show so far out of 10. Drop them in the chat before we get to that big thing. Whatever that is. Man, the flares, I love it. Hard one to market this when everything's pitch black. Good stuff, man.
Do you crave endless life?
I shall be playing. New zone. And it's free to play this week, actually. Forgot about that. Good opportunity to check it out. 7 out of 10 for Floating Point. I'm up at like an 8 or a 9, honestly. Like, these are just my kind of games, though.
Nightfall. And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet, Bungie announced an open trial period for the launch of Season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount. Now, let's take a look at what's coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon slayer. Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful, dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe.
Played a RuneScape thing.
Where power is earned and every action deepens your mastery. With magic at your command, cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters. Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat.
7 out of 10 is a very good score.
In the uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the land,
I'm way on board with that.
and
Use the
fish
full
waters.
scale. I also agree with 7 star. I just personally really like this one.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds arrives day 1 on PlayStation Plus later this year.
Oh, it's not this month. Alright, good. Cool.
Next up, here's a preview of games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months.
So they're going to show us what, 3?
In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era.
Sure.
In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This PS2 action-adventure mixes run-and-gun gameplay with psychic powers.
July. I've yet to see a game that I played
Capcom Classic
as a
from
kid
2006,
come on,
launches later
like, be
this year
announced
in
for
August.
the new games in this service. Ghost Road says this is the curry and rice state of play. A little more rice than curry, but Oh, okay, it's disappeared. Fire spray.
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal: confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
This was there was rumors that this was going to be like Until Dawn 2, wasn't it? I mean, it's looking kind of Until Dawn.
Come on, let's get a photo together.
Over! They're rotating on that one.
A for effort, dude.
The thing I always find funny about these games is
Does
the most
no one know this guy?
unnatural performances in a game that's like all about the characters. They always just don't quite hit the same as some others. Other
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Roland, whenever you're ready. This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
It's a fire spray of the people that done Horizon Call of the Mountain, isn't that right?
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there?
We gotta go. Right!
I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Grip it tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
Take a deep breath. Fuck! Which way? Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Or two of the main characters are all over the best. The cats are more Sharknado. Yeah, Fire Sprite not making VR games anymore.
Can we do what needs to be done?
Our man appears from there. Until Dawn 2. Kinda get like why do you call it Until Dawn 2? 2027.
Hi, I'm Stu Tilley, creative
Disappointed
director
they're not
of
making a
Firesprite
VR
Games,
game, which
and
we
I
kind of
hope you
knew.
enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn
I
2,
don't know, I loved
a
Until
successful
Dawn,
crew of ghost
but-
hunters who fake all their best content come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island. But
I mean,
beneath
the
that
premise is
beautiful
quite cool.
surface lies dreadful, heartbreaking secrets, centuries old and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027. Thank you.
What are you thinking of Until Dawn 2? It's
Now we have one more game to show, and it is something special. This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay.
What?
So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
Did I just say 20 minutes? Why is this getting more gameplay than Wolverine? So this is God of War, surely. God of War Fae, whatever they're going for. They're letting you wait for it. They're letting you wait for it. Oh, bro, that's ridiculous. Come on. Yep. 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 So there was rumors that this is going to have like a kind of Bayonetta style, wasn't there? Yep. What an insane, like, the length they're drawing this out. Sorry, I'll shut up a little.
Find your way home. You are free.
God of War reboot remake. David's in 17 minutes of the 20 minutes is humming in logos. A bit of Valhalla action. Is her name Deborah Ann Wolf or something?
Kratos!
I'm really excited to see more of this character. I kind of loved that she was barely ever in it across the two games, but there's a lot of cool lore around this character.
Where am I?
Wonder what they're gonna call it though. Keep in mind, this is the woman that went toe to toe with Thor. Is she in? Is it still going to be Norse? Always those chats of well, the hair, it's got good hair.
Okay.
Well, that's really good hair.
Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just.
See if this
I
kind of
didn't
runs.
get to say goodbye.
Runs concurrently with. That would be really cool. Goddess of War. That.
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
Does she axe though? I think she's going to be more of a slashy person, perhaps. Sword for slashing, what'd I say? Is that like the splinter of the tree? Because I know she marked the tree. Slash.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, I'm liking that.
Shouldn't have been that difficult.
Lads are saying anything but the Atreus game. They'll give us anything but the Atreus game. I personally would rather this.
Yeah.
Personally.
Armor. Good idea.
I hate what Star Wars has done to the things putting stupid little animals in their games and all of
How
that.
about a way out?
Who was waiting for the Atreus game though? Yeah, like for me, it doesn't really interest me unless it's like down the line. I don't really want to see Atreus like just after right. That's cool.
Guess I'll find my own way from here.
So, do we know what mythology we're in here? Did she make any confirmation on the... She made a comment about the people in the armor, and I kind of missed it.
That mask. No,
There you go.
no, it can't be. It's not possible.
Yeah, okay. So there we are, alluding to it immediately. Just watch the gameplay, Aiden. Karen from Daredevil, yeah, it is.
If there's another mask, their path
It's
is
a
safe.
stupid dog gonna be around the whole time.
I have to find a way back.
Something tells me yes, potentially. Yeah, it's getting a bit Star Wars, that dog. Fortnite item shop companion. Is this Monica? Do you mean Santa Monica? In which case, yes, it is. Wow, this looks insane.
Did she come from the Eagle Onslaught? Not the gates. The gateway is closed.
Oh. Maybe some... We want Jurassic Park.
That creature.
Sorry, is the stream starting to leave that?
Hey, hey! Kid! Let him go!
Apologies if the stream's stuttering a little bit. Wait, is this like Chinese mythology? What is this? Anyone know? Oh wait, I'm just gonna stop. I would say that looks mine now, but stop guessing.
Do you think this could set you free?
You touch me again, and I swear.
Started is what makes it 20 minutes. Sorry.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Mixture of mythologies.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful. No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
Sorry, I'm not really talking much. I'm gonna try to pay attention to all the details. In the background, this looks really cool, really different.
Just be careful.
Fresh air. Oh, you're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
I'm Faye. There has to be a way out of here.
A way out? But you're not even all here.
My God.
I'm dead. You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
That sounds like Jack
This
Quaid
isn't working.
from The Boys. The cube.
Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Yeah, that's
Not your
definitely
boss,
Jack
Frank.
Quaid.
That cask. That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
I need some breakdowns on where these different things are coming from.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
How is it our cube?
Then focus on what you do need.
Find your way home.
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
Okay, well, I cannot have Jack Quaid in my ear for 30 hours.
We'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea! Bad idea!
This dialogue voice acting is pretty horrendous.
Kratos.
This has got to be... I mean, full gameplay like this, is this 2027? It's not this year.
Rue? I think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
Who is that? The voice of the ribbons? Oh, that's cool. What's everyone thinking of this so far then?
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help. Here we go, coming up behind.
Cube with the voice of that dude. I mean, the combat in God of War. It's some good stuff, some high hopes for this. It's quite fun though so far. I'm cool with it being a bit more like jumpy, flashy, slashy.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Don't know here, says you.
Hey kids, get ready!
Why did he explode?
Come on!
That guy
now.
just explodes?
I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Yeah, I think there's
Are y'all ready? I will kill you.
combat looks great. This goes to Sparta.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham. Try again!
Faye, focus!
Fire! I will wrench you thread by thread! You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
I was in a fight with someone first and they tell them, or hint to the fact that their sword is more powerful than you think.
You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing!
So you think we'll just get the release window for this, or an actual date? It's too risky to be given dates this far in advance these days. Push kid. Is the new mascot for the channel?
Just give up!
I don't give up!
Yeah, combat's working, yeah. They are going for God of War. Ghoshro is not down with the Jar Jar box. Can't wait to feel a little insecure about how to say that in the run up to its release. The cube's on the poster, man. Oh dear. Well, there we have it. I think that was probably the best state of play in quite a while. Wolverine looks fun. I don't think it looks like anything special, but we got some announcements for some stuff that I was really into. The stuntman thing, height. What else are we talking about here? We had the Rayman thing. Yeah, that looked cool. Until Dawn 2, I'm not really care much about. That's I can't believe that. But then Dune Awakening and No Rest for the Wicked from the PS5. That's exciting as well. Controlled Resident Evil State. Yeah, Tomb Raider as well, release date. I think that was solid, man. I don't think quite a lot of the time there's a lot of fluff. I don't think there was a lot of fluff in this. I think there was Townfall as well. I think there's some just kind of bangers left, right and centre, to be honest. What are you guys thinking? This is usually the part where everyone tells me it was a terrible state of play and they hated it. 2 seconds, let me switch on over here. Yeah, so that's us. State of play till probably September time. So let me know what you guys thinking about this one. What were the standouts for you? Big Fish saying I have faith in Santa Monica, but that jelly companion just felt completely out of place. It was just awkward, bouncing around during an otherwise awesome combat sequence. I have to say I kind of agree, to be honest, and I don't love the fact that it's Jack Quaid that's voicing it, just because it sounds so much just like Jack Quaid. Otherwise, I think the setting seems kind of cool. Like someone had said, maybe the mixture of mythologies. That's kind of interesting. No Jurassic Park, says Goku as well, which is yeah, that I was really hoping to see that, to be honest. I'm quite excited for it. Goes to Sparta says great state of PlayStation, really enjoyed it. Whereas Ghost Rock puts State of Rayman for me. When is Summer Games Fest? That's this Friday. That's I think I saw that it was like 10 o'clock as well, but those are usually like 3-4 hours or something like that. Baggy, cheers for the stream as always. Always fun when we do these. Had a feeling Final Fantasy Part 3 wouldn't turn up, as I think it's been saved for Summer Games Fest. I agree, and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I don't do these an awful lot, just kind of jump in for the state of plays. I can't believe the amount of games getting released in September. Yeah, wild. Money, it's got to be tight. Gonna have to be real selective about which ones I'm getting. Have a feeling Jurassic Park might be at Summer Games Fest as well, says Baggy. I really when Saber popped up initially, that's what I thought it was going to be. No Red Dead 2 PS5 Pro update, damn it. One day, man, one day. 8 out of 10 from Big Fish. I think it was pretty safe state of play as majority of the games we'd seen before, but was nice seeing most come out imminently. Yeah, I think we knew about most of them. There was obviously that God of War thing was kinda the thing everyone was talking about, so it wasn't like a huge surprise in that way. I kept saying I thought Intergalactic was going to be there. Wrong. But I really did not think we were going to get 20 goddamn minutes of gameplay when the first gameplay we're seeing of the game that's coming out in September is only had, 10 minutes there. That's kind of wild. I wanted to see the giant robot Gendesign game, but it wasn't here. But it did have some bangers. Goku saying they have to get a PS5 now, only have a Steam Deck. I've got some videos on the channel to let you know if they're worth it. I'm not sure, have I? I was planning to make one for the PS5 Pro as well, but obviously that's very expensive. The game friend, Craig, saying 10/10 on the earn of it all. Appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. You should do a stream for Summer Games Fest 2. Well, for one, I don't really have the stamina for those things because they're like 4 hours long. But I am actually getting laser eye surgery on Thursday morning, so no screens for me. I don't even think I can watch it. So I don't know. So I'll need to see how I'm feeling, but I will not be in the state of having a big light shining in my face and staring at a screen for 4 hours, sadly. Surprised nothing got an August release. What's coming out that month? I think Tokon's out in August. Maybe like 1 or 2 other things. Personally, this is Big Fish saying, personally, I think the God of War trailer, controversially, was too long for a state of play. It was, that was of the length of what you see for some of the like specific game state of plays, like Borderlands 4 or Ghost of Yote, you know. Yeah, it was quite long. I was quite surprised. Good luck with the eye surgery, says Baggett. Yeah, the last of these. Hopefully. Exciting times. I'm a little nervous though as well. Thinking to that eye scene in Dead Space 2. Hopefully no reenactments there. Yeah, Craig's saying I'm gonna have to simply feel this Summer Games Fest instead of seeing it. Yep. I had said about maybe watching it with some friends, but I just know that they're gonna bait me into be like, oh my god, this guy's just walked to the stage, and I'm like, what? August 6th for Tokon. Yeah, that's not too far away. 100% crit in the chat as well. It's my mate Durrani. Thanks for stopping by. Ghost Road, you'll be fine, man. Yeah, I just, you know, think again. I'm just nervous about how sore it'll be afterwards. But you know, I know this is like a pretty easy procedure these days. And it's been a long time coming. You know, I'm blind as a bat without these things, and I'd rather not be. Generally speaking, then I think that was a really good state of play. I really liked it. I'd like quite often with these, there's games where I'm just like fully checked out, and I think even the games that I'm not like super hyped for, like Ace Combat 8, I'm not like that arsed with, or things like Marvel Tokon, I'm still like, yeah, that would be kind of cool to check out, you know. So yeah, Cyclops laser eye activate. So yeah, like I really enjoyed that one. I think it's in my opinion, that's the best one we've had in ages. I get why they went for the whole theatre thing. I get the hype. I don't think it disappointed in any way. Even though we never got Intergalactic, I like that we got the big God of War. I get like it was quite long, but no, that felt like kind of an old style kind of state of play. Any more last little comments on that? Let me know before we wrap things up. Yeah, Goku saying PS5 costs a lot, huh? Lol, start saving up for September. Yeah, it does cost. Third price increase in 3 since launch. It's not a cheap device, but what is these days? Gaming seems to be one of these. It's getting steadily a bit more unaffordable. Personally, Horizon and God of War haven't gripped me. Wolverine will be sick, says Ghostro. Yeah, Horizon, that was one of those things I stupidly was like, oh, maybe we'll see the next, like a little tease for the next one. God of War, I like a bit of God of War. I really like a bit of God of War. Horizon, I'm kind of like one of those ones where like I'm enjoying it when I play it, and then as soon as I stop, I'm like, what was that game? I can't remember. Not a huge fan of the first game, but I did enjoy the second a lot more. X-Men comes out next year. Gambit. What is this, like the movie you talking about? The Wolverine one obviously comes out in September. Yeah, there we go. David Carcassoli, Amy Hennig's Marvel game. Once again, nowhere to be seen. There's always Summer Games Fest. There is always Summer Games Fest. Yeah, who knows what's happening that. Maybe that's Summer Games Fest or the Xbox show, but who knows, says David. Yeah. It'd be nice to just see what the game looks like at this point, you know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope I wasn't talking too much over the bits you wanted to listen to, and I talked at just the right amount when you did want to hear some commentary. Thank you to everyone for dropping into the chat. I'm sweating, man. It is warm in here. I really appreciate people stopping by. This is one of the biggest streams I think I've ever done, looking at some of the numbers there. So yeah, that's good. Thank you. Remember to subscribe to the channel. We'll get plenty of PlayStation video content coming up. I do discussions and reviews and all sorts of stuff. Maybe, I say this every time, but maybe streams is something I can get into a little bit more. You know, I'd like to possibly work it into the schedule somehow. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. And until next time, I guess I'll see you guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to awkwardly turn around now and do this thing over here. Yeah, there's the thing. You see me about to select. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.